I'm here today with Amber Buryj-Liberator, and you got 133.86% last week, which makes you the highest performer on day shift. How you doing, Amber?
I'm doing really good today.
All right, great. Now, really excited to speak with you. You always have such a great positive attitude out there in the contact center, and you're always laughing and smiling and really encouraging the people around you. So, really interested to get some of your insights here. How do you approach the conversations with your customers each week, or what are something you may do to prepare yourself each day to bring the kind of results you have to the floor?
My main thing when I try to approach the calls is I just come in with a positive attitude. And even if you are doing, you're not doing your best in one of the programs, sometimes, it's not your fault. Sometimes you're not getting the contacts you need. And you just can't let that bring you down so that you bring the next program you're in down. So you just have to stay positive and happy and
right, absolutely.
do your best.
Absolutely. And you can definitely see that when you look at you out on the floor, you always do have that continuous positive attitude. And it's huge since negativity rubs off so much easier to stay positive.
Yeah.
It's great. So now, out of the hundreds of conversations you have with our donors every day, are there any particular types of conversations you love to have, or is there any specific conversation you remember having with anyone out there?
Well, there was this one conversation I had with a younger girl, and we were trying to get her to come into a mobile drive, and she said that she was already signed up for a drive. One of her friends had been in a car accident, and she said they had used like 40 units of blood they transfused for him, and they were setting up a drive in his benefit. And so she was just, going on and on about the benefit and how thankful she was that we do what we do. So it was just really good to hear, especially a young person, know that that it's really important.
Right,
so.
the importance of donating. Yeah, absolutely. That's really great thing to share.
That call made me want to cry.
Yeah, I know, and it is good to get people educated early, because then that's how you get them more likely to have someone that's going to have donor loyalty.
Right.
And so I really appreciate you sharing that with us. Now, looking forward into the next couple of weeks, what are some things you may continue to do, or some things you may try to start doing to help you stay top performer, or if you have any advice or tips you could give somebody out there that's trying to work to build their percent up? How do you look at the next following weeks?
Just pretty much, like I said, stay positive. Go in there with a positive attitude and say, you know what, I'm going to do good. Even one day, I switched to days, and Crystal said, you just got to stay positive, because I was worried about doing good on days. And Crystal Moraglia, of course, said, positive thinking. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And ever since that day, I've done really good. So that's just my plan, to just continue with a positive attitude.
Awesome. Yeah, Crystal also being another person out there where she's not singing, she is always being really positive. So thank you so much. Now, I did want to give you the opportunity here, if you wanted to give a shout out or any kind of recognition to anybody else out there. I know Crystal would be really excited to hear that she did have that good impact on you, but feel free to at this time if there's anything you want to mention or say during this interview.
Just pretty much that I love everybody that works here, and you guys make it fun to come to work. So
awesome, great. Thank you so much again. Amber Buryj-Liberator, 133.86%, highest performer on days, just moved the days, and the highest performer on days. Now, thank you again for speaking with us.
Thank you.